Welcome back to Minecraft Feed the Beast. I've been trying to figure out what exactly went wrong last time, and I'm thinking that stuff may have changed with Minecraft Reloaded. I know previously if you had a big slime, it would kill the big slime, break it up, with the grinder, and it would become medium slimes, and they would kill those and get mob essence for each, but that does not seem to be the case anymore. I was playing around with this earlier, and it could not create enough mob essence to sustain itself overall. So, I've got another plan to get mob essence. And I've kind of started getting it set up over here. You can see I've got a couple cows here. I've got a breeder, which feeds them wheat and produces babies. And the chronotyper, which moves the babies over here. Lag spike of death. And I've got these sewer blocks here, which apparently collect the poops from the cows. And I've got some open blocks tanks down there right now. I thought that'd be kind of a good way to kind of visualize what it's doing and collect everything from all the blocks, and I can send them to a single fluid duct or whatever I want later. Here's a energy conduit I've got going to my main system. So I want to continue working on this a bit since I've got the basics down. Eventually I'm going to need a way to get wheat automatically. But I've got a little bit of wheat I can add to the system here right now. And I guess I can go ahead and take this grinder. And I've already removed all the energy conduits from here to get back what I needed. Might as well go ahead and take these fluid ducts back. And I will probably get rid of this tank and move it somewhere else, I'm not sure. Okay. Some moonstone just landed right here. So what do we want to do now? I guess I could go ahead and cover up these energy conduits here. And why did I put all my glass away? I want some glass there. Let's grab some glass. I want to put a roof on this thing eventually as well. Nope. Well, it'll get moved back, so I guess it doesn't matter. Basically, the reason I want breeding cows to be over there is so oh yeah, I forget the babies follow their parents. But yeah, I want to keep some cows separate to always breed because there's going to be a grinder over here and I don't want all of them to get killed. So... I'm not really happy with that being uneven, but I'll worry about it later. So the breeder and the chronotyper are both directional. So you can see if I turn this around, it will suck the baby back over there. Eventually. And the breeder is directional too. The flashing side needs to be facing them. So I might actually leave it like this for a little while and let these cows build up on this side a bit. And let's go ahead and get the grinder down. Oops. Okay, and that's going to need some power. Maybe I should go and become a bat again. So we get the energy line here. I didn't notice how the liquid moves like that. That's cool. So I do not have enough energy conduit here, unfortunately. I'm gonna need to go make some more. One day I will learn how to speak properly. Maybe. I don't have any more. One day I will also get a microphone boom that will hopefully keep my microphone out of my way when I'm trying to type. Need more redstone. Good thing I've got plenty. Okay, 26 energy conduit. That should be way more than I actually need. I don't know why I want that pig in my house, but it feels important. Like there's some meaning to it. Alright, so there's our grinder. And let's go ahead and get a spot to put the fluid ducts for it. Which, did I bring any? I brought a few. Okay, so I'll put the fluid ducts here. And I'll put covers on it. Okay, so the grinder has power. And I'm not sure if the grinder will kill baby animals or not. I've heard it depends on configuration, but the video I was looking at I feel was pretty outdated. That's something else I'm probably going to have to cover up. So the grinder also needs a place to output its items. And although it would normally spit them out the back, I think it can output them from any side. So, may worry about that later. Let's go ahead and clear out a little bit more land here. Just to expose the bottom of the sewer blocks. Which I may hook up later if I can figure out what I want to do with the sewage. I think there's some kind of dynamo from thermal expansion that can run off of sewage. And at the rate they're producing it, I may want to take a look at that. They haven't really been in there that long, and they've already produced over 4 buckets. Seems kind of random. Okay, let's drop off the rest of that wheat. So what else do I need to do here? I haven't even thought about what I want to do with the items yet. Okay, I've got the iron tank parts here, so we can... I think I will build the mob essence tank just down here. And probably should have decided where exactly before I came down here. Then from here I can pipe the mob essence wherever I need it. Oh, I just came down into the tunnel where the nether portal is. Okay, that works for me. So, I believe the tank was 4 tall before. And I will want an input here. And I guess the output can go below it. And then the tank walls. Perfect. So let's get the fluid ducts back in. Okay, and that should, as it is, export any mob essence straight into the tank here. So after I turn the chronotyper around, we should be able to automatically generate the mob essence, but we don't currently have any way of getting wheat automatically, which is absolutely necessary for the system the way it is. So I am going to look into how exactly I want to do that, and I will be back soon. I don't remember if I mentioned these new ender chests up here yet or not, but this one goes to the pulverizer, and this one goes to the powered furnace, or redstone furnace. I'm still used to the old name. So I put those in the furnace chest, and they came down here into this furnace where they being smelted into plastic. Very handy, so I don't have to come down here every time. Okay, I believe I have all the equipment I need, so I think I'm actually going to... where should I put it? I made these copper upgrades, but I didn't really count out how far this would go. Might just center it there, but then I'd have to take out part of that hillside. I guess it doesn't have to be really centered on anything in particular. So... might just build it here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put down this planter. And I'm going to give it some seeds, and it's going to need power. So let's become a bat again. So about 244 on the X. I should grab a shovel. Okay, there's our power line. I'll dig it one more deep. How full is that tank? That's a lot of poop. Okay, not sure if I have enough energy conduits here. Nope, of course not. I'll need to make a few more. Okay. Thankfully, they're not really that expensive. Alright, so I will give it power from the bottom, I suppose. And can't remember exactly how all this works. Do I need to have tilled the land myself? Or does it do that? Doesn't look like it's going to do anything, so I may need to till the soil. Okay, that's not a big deal. How many cows do we have in it? Oh, wow. Getting a good number here already. So I have a hoe in here. Okay, now do you plant? No. Why do you not plant? Is it because you don't have the range upgrade? That wouldn't make any sense. Does it need to be one block lower? That might be the case. Okay, let's try putting it here. There we go. Okay, so I can go ahead and give it the range upgrade, and then I can cover it up. Okay, was that all the seeds it had? I guess it was. Wow, and that's just 51 seeds, or 52, or something like that. So that's a lot. So now I need to get this harvester set up. Not there. Here. And the copper upgrade might not be enough to reach everything. I'm not sure. Okay, and this is going to need power, of course. And then it will need some place to output everything that it mines or harvests. So I'm thinking what I might do is make a little logistics pipe system out here to kind of handle everything here. And what's it harvesting? The grass? Oh, huh. That's nice. So let's go ahead and dig down here so that we have a way to get in and access everything. Okay, we'll need to pipe items into here. Yeah, I think a little logistics pipe system will be a good choice here. So I'll be back after I get some stuff ready. Still working out all the details here. But I've got a couple sprinklers set up here. And this stuff keeps dumping junk on the ground. That'll get fixed eventually. Let's get rid of these seeds I don't want. So, still not quite sure how I'm going to set up the logistics pipes. I've got a supplier pipe right here that is configured to keep this thing stocked with seeds, and I'm not sure, does that allow you to specify an amount? Oops, well that deleted it. Yeah, it does. So, can I add to that in any way? Yeah, only one at a time. Oh, shift right click works. So, tell it to keep in stock like 2 stacks of seeds or Well, that's all it lets me do. Doesn't matter. It's doing a bunch of something up there. More junk seeds, of course. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear out a bit more space here. Might help me visualize what I want to do if I can see everything a bit better. Okay, so I'm going to want the logistics pipe system to access both the cow breeder machine and... Wow, that's noisy. The wheat farm. Let's actually check how many cows we've got here. How many mature cows we've got. Quite a few. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this thing around so it moves to babies from now on. Because that's more than enough adult cows. Maybe even too many. Maybe it'll... There we go. Wow, that's a lot of cows. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep so nothing sneaks up on me. Hopefully. Oh, some of those cows have grown up, but why is the grinder... Oh, there it goes. Okay. And it doesn't have anywhere to send items yet. I'm gonna just put a chest down here. And I should put one here as well to let it throw its junk in. Let's actually put the wheat over here. Okay, this field's getting kind of close to being fully planted. The sprinklers don't reach everything, unfortunately, but close enough. So the logistics pipe system, I think I'll get started over here. So let's get this guy some power. And let's clear a little more space here. And I'm going to put down some barrels to store all the stuff in. I made 4 barrels. I thought I had 10 stored somewhere, like in a chest, but I couldn't find them. I don't know what happened to them. Okay, so let's get some basic... Actually, I'm going to need... Put these one more up, and I should have brought an axe with me. Because I'm going to need to put a provider pipe below them. Okay, so let's get the basic pipes above. And this one I'm going to say take raw beef. This one, leather. And should have brought wheat and seeds. Seeds, wheat. Okay, and this one I'm going to say keep seeds, this one keep wheat. Alright. So... Okay, how do I want to hook this up? I don't think you can put microblock covers on pipes, unfortunately. But I think you can... Oh, I forgot this thing makes sludge. That's something else I'll need to do something with. Okay, so I'm going to bring this pipe down here like this. And let's make this a logistics pipe. Because that's going to be an intersection. And this place is a mess already. Okay, let's move these. Let's do that. And bring some pipes around here. Okay, so these pipes have power now. And I'm gonna need to go get those provider pipes. If I have any, if not, I'll need to make some. I might have some. I guess not. Okay, provider. Okay. I need 4 of them. So I'm gonna need to make some more redstone torches. And grab some chipsets from below. I hope I have gold ones. I think I do. Oh, not enough. Let's get some cooking at least. And I didn't grab the 2 that were down there, did I? Might as well get whatever I can. So that's 2 provider pipes. I guess right now I only need 1, really. Let's go ahead and grab the seeds. Why's there wheat down there? Oh, maybe it tried to output it to the pipe? Actually, let's try breaking this chest. See if it'll output stuff to the pipe, but I don't know what went wrong. Okay, so just put those down. And seeds go in here, right? And wheat goes here. So I believe this thing can output items from any side, but I could be wrong. Oh, look, there's an Ars Magica 2 flower over here. I guess you can grow those with bone meal. That's nice. So I wish this thing would harvest something so I can tell for sure what it's going to do. Okay, this guy I guess we can go ahead and get hooked up to the pipes. So I have leather set to go here and beef here. Okay, well it's doing something. Something's doing something. We may have just been harvesting tall grass. Wow, what a mess. Can I fix these up a little nicer? Well, if I do that, the sewer blocks there will be blocked. Whoops. I'm just making a mess all over the place. No! Okay, you can stay down here. Not very pretty, but it'll work. Okay, so it... What? Maybe it can only output from the back. In that case, I will need to rearrange some stuff here. I guess... like that. And then the power could have stayed right where it was in that case. Alright, so maybe that'll work. And I guess I do need to put somewhere for it to send other junk. So I will put, I guess, just a basic chest for now. And say this is the default route. Okay, so... I guess the provider pipe can't really communicate with... Huh. Oh, it's still just throwing stuff on the ground. Why is that? What's going wrong exactly? Well, I need to change this, but that wouldn't be enough to mess it up like it was, right? Wait. Like that? Okay, did it work that time? Oh, it's just spitting it out from the pipe here, but why? Oh. I disconnected, or maybe I never connected this system. Or the power there. Okay, so maybe that'll work now. There we go. Okay, and it just emptied that barrel of seeds like it was supposed to. When in doubt, check the power cable. Okay, so this should be getting more seeds to plant now. You have more seeds? And it must have planted them all. Okay, now we need to hook this thing up. I'm going to sleep through the night first. I have no clue at all how long I've been recording. I've just been having too much fun. Can you tell how excited I am? I'm very excited. I'm almost out of the fancy golden pipes. I need to go make some more of those. I haven't even checked the mob essence tank. Okay, so the grinder is right here. It's this guy. You can output items from any side, so might just route the pipe through the back here. Like that. Okay. So, will that work? I think that'll work. Wheat field's almost full. Poop tank is full. Wow. Gonna need a bigger tank. Who knew that cows are such powerful creatures? One and 1.2 buckets of mob essence. Not much. But it's a start. And I may need to get a sound muffler here. How do you make a muffler? I've never made one. Sound muffler. Oh, that's easy. That's a piece of cake. Let's go make that. And maybe some cake while we're at it. So we need a note block. Then we need 8 pieces of wool of any color. So that would be 32 string. I've made all my wool from string so far. I wonder if we got 2 more chipsets ready to make the providers. Yes, we do. Let's go do that. Nope, that's not what I meant to click on. Alright, that's the last 2 provider pipes that I think we need. This project is getting kind of close to being done. So, I don't know what the range on the sound muffler is. Let's see, where would be the best place to put it? I guess right here? Okay, I can still hear some of them. Or maybe it just makes them quieter instead of muting them entirely. But still, it is much, much better. I can hear myself think again. So, what do we want to do now? Okay, we need a way to get the wheat to the breeder. So, how do we want to do that? I set this chest and hopper up here, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. Okay, power line's right there. And... Alright, there's the breeder. I can't tell if those cows are actually falling in. I think they are. Yeah. Sorry. Alright, and we want a... not the provider. Just a basic. Put that there, and we are going to say... Actually, we don't want a basic. We want a supplier pipe, don't we? Which is just a basic and 2 blue dye. That's easy enough. So let's get a couple lapis. Actually, I didn't even need to come in here. Could just use my ender pouch. And I won't need the iron chest and hopper in this case. Oh no! I wasn't fast enough. Well, that's okay, they'll get moved back. I was just afraid that I wouldn't be able to reach the pipe, or just actually put it in place. Okay, so I'm going to say keep lots of wheat in stock. As many as it'll let it. Oops. Okay. Oh, because of the hopper. Okay, so now we need to hook these pipes up. And... don't really want these fluid ducts connecting. I know it doesn't matter, but go ahead and change that. I have a very full inventory at this point. Okay, and... I'm not even sure if I'm going to end up using the sewer blocks here or not. Maybe one side is enough. Okay, Got another connection there I don't want. And let's check this. Oh, there goes the wheat. System is fast. How much wheat did you put in here? 57? Oh. That was probably all it had. Let's get some more down here. Put it in the barrel, see what it does. Okay, it's sending a bunch out. Okay, that's pretty much all the wheat that was in the system, so no surprise it sent all of that. Alright, I think this project is just about done. May not be very pretty down here, but it gets the job done. Pretty well, at least. Need to do something with this sewage, make an iron tank for that. And since this comes down into the hallway that leads to the nether portal, I guess I could just basically make a way into my base from here, so I don't have to go outside. That could be nice. Alright, I'm going to see how much I've recorded. I'll be right back. Probably going to say goodbye. Oh wow, 45 minutes recorded. I'm not sure how long this episode's actually going to be once I finish it up, but I would say this is a good time to get out of here. I really didn't want an episode that long, but hopefully it was mildly entertaining to someone who watches this video in the future. So, see you guys next time.